Today is Thursday, Parashat Miketz. We're learning from the Chok L'Israel, the Zohar for today. The Zohar today has a very important message through a story that he tells us about Rabbi Abba, that saw a man who went to sleep on a kind of a ledge next to a cliff, and while he was sleeping, a snake came about to sting him, and all of a sudden a certain animal came and killed the snake while that person was still asleep. Person wakes up, he sees a snake next to him that's dead, and as he walks away from that ledge next to the cliff, the whole ledge falls to the cliff, and he has then two miracles that happened to him. He was unaware even that there was a miracle that happened to him when he was sleeping, and at that point Rabbi Abba comes to that person and he asks him, tell me, what mitzvot do you do? Who are you? Tell me about yourself so I can understand how come these incredible miracles happened to you, that while you were asleep, a snake almost bit you and he was killed, and as you walk away from the ledge, after you fell asleep next to that cliff, the whole ledge on the side of that cliff falls to the ground. Incredible. So that person tells him, Amar le'ahu barnash. That person tells Rabbi Abba, Kol yomai la ashlim li barnash bisha be'alma de la itpayasna ba'adeh u'machal nileh. It never happens that somebody does to me anything wrong, whether offends me or wronged me in any way, that I don't make peace with him and I don't forgive him. I always make peace and forgive anyone that who have done anything wrong to me. Vetu, and more so, if I'm not able to make peace with him, he doesn't want to make peace, let's say, la salikna le'arsi, I don't go to sleep at night ad demachil nale, until I forgive him. And I forgive anyone that has wronged me or caused me any pain or any stress or anything. And I'm never concerned after that point. I don't even think about that wrong that he did to me. I don't stay offended. On the opposite. After I forgive, I don't even hold a grudge or think anything bad towards that person. Not only that, from that point forward, I try to do good to that person. So not only do I forgive him, but I actually take a positive approach in the sense of doing good things for that person. When Rabbi Abba heard this, Bacha Rabbi Abba ve'amar, Rabbi Abba cried when he heard such a righteousness of that person. And he said, Yatiru ovadoy deden mi Yosef. These actions of this person are even greater than Yosef. Tzaddik, the Yosef avo achoi, vaday, va'aval elerachama alayu. Because Yosef, these were his brothers, even though they wronged him, they sold him as a slave. After all, their family, they're his brothers, so he forgave them. Aval ma de avida, but this person who is telling me about, he forgives even strangers who have done him wrong. Yatir hu mi Yosef, he's even greater than Yosef. He deserves that such a person deserves that Hashem will make miracles for him, miracle after miracle. And from this we understand, from the Zohar, the great virtue and the great zchut merit to forgive somebody who's done you wrong. Not hold a grudge, of course. Forgive, make peace first with him, and if he doesn't make peace with you, still forgive him. And when this person not only forgave him, but even afterwards would do good things for that person, he merited for these miracles to happen for him. The Zohar goes on after this point on the fact that when a person acts in a correct manner, when he's a person that is true, not that is honest, such a person, that he goes in the ways of the Torah, that such a person is protected. And the idea that we spoke about at the beginning of the Zohar is the great virtue of forgiving anyone who has done wrong to you. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.